So hello everyone, this is our catalyst proposal for this funding round. We actually have two, but today we're just going to talk about this one. And we are trying to solve a big problem. That is, how can you leave your crypto wealth to your loved ones in a safe, in a secure way? And even how can you recover your crypto for yourself in case you lose your seed phrase? And right now, there's no good options. You always have to trust third parties to share your seed phrases. And that opens your crypto to risks. It opens you to risks. And that's why many people don't have a plan and just risk losing their crypto forever. This is a problem that is common across blockchains. And an example of that is Bitcoin. As it's the oldest blockchain, we can see where we're moving towards. And Bitcoin has around 20% of the supply lost forever, locked in a wallet, as estimated by Chainalysis, because of this lack of a recovery mechanism. And that equates to around $200 billion right now, which is a lot. It could make a lot of difference in the world. And we have other blockchains like Ethereum, Algorand, and now more recently XRP that have joined together to build a solution for this problem, to recover assets in their blockchain. And we have a solution here for Cardano. That is our Dapp GenWealth that is decentralized, is self-custodial, so you always have the control over your funds while you're here. But besides that, and besides being able to use it like you use your normal wallet, you can also define how your crypto should be distributed and when. And how it works is very simple. You connect your wallet, you're able to create a vault that's yours to control. You set the rules, set beneficiaries, and then you deposit the tokens. You manage your crypto normally as you do with your wallet, but when the time comes, the beneficiaries are able to claim their share of the inheritance according to the rules. Similarly, if you want to create a safety wallet, you can also use this mechanism to have other wallets that are safely stored for you to recover in case you lose your main seed phrase. So the advantages is that you're actually keeping your crypto even safer because you don't need to share your seed phrase with anyone, which is great. There's no need for trust. You define the rules and there's a smart contract that is going to execute it. So no intermediaries in the process. You're prepared because unfortunately, the only thing that's sure in life is that we're all going to pass away. We just don't know when. So it's better to have a plan, and it's also cheaper than traditional existing solution. We've done a bunch of work on these already on our own. We've developed smart contracts that are working and that allows us to do what we mentioned, which is awesome. And right now we want to finish the work. We are developing the front end. We already have designs, we already started, but this proposal will help us finish that process, which is pretty lengthy. It will help us start marketing, getting more community and users because we are going to launch on testnet. We'll have a bug bounty program. And after the proposal, we'll be well positioned to launch on mainnet. In terms of the team, it's myself. I've been working in startups now, it's 6 years recently, and managing teams for 4 years. Besides that, in Cardano since 2020, in Project Catalyst, deep funding, working on some Web3 project. Then we have Ariadne, that is our CTO, with 14 years of experience developing on Cardano. Developing as a developer, 2 years as a Cardano full stack developer. And he has also created the Morbid smart contract, which is a simple implementation of that man switch protocol. So it's like the right fit for the job. We also have Anastasia, that is not here. She is a recent team member that is the front-end developer and has worked in many projects in Cardano, such as Fluid Tokens, for example. And this is our proposals. If you search for inheritance in the voting app, they are super easy to find. We appreciate the support to make this happen, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rafael. You are just on time.
Thank you.
Please, do anyone have questions? It seems like your project is very interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah, very interesting, and I'm sure someone might have a question for you. Any question for Rafael?
Okay, Dan, just a quick one here.
Okay.
Thank you, Rafael. Is it a long-term project or short-term? What I mean is that how long will it last to come to on board?
To finish this, or do you mean if we want to continue building after this? Because our goal is to continue building after these in this inheritance space. But I don't know if you want the deadline to launch this idea. Is that it?
Yes, maybe general for it to be useful for a community.
Okay.
How long?
So
yeah.
So we are going to launch it on testnet. We hope to launch it on testnet by Q4. So still this year, closer to the end of the year. And if all goes well, we're also planning to have an audit because it's very important to make sure everything is safe. If all goes well, we will launch on the early 2025, like Q1. We should launch on mainnet for everyone.
All right. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you for the question, Sido.
I want to ask a question. So in case, let's say, one of your clients lost his seed phrase, will you be able to retrieve his money for him, his crypto for him?
When you say a client, you say someone who has the vault or someone who is a beneficiary?
Yeah. So, let's say I have my crypto with you, but I have the seed phrase.
Yeah.
So if okay.
Go.
Yeah. So if in case I've lost my seed phrase, you still have my money. How do you do the verification to transfer the money back to me, or maybe I can get access to my crypto?
Okay. So this is completely trustless. Like, we don't control nothing. It's completely decentralized. Okay. So what happens is when you create a vault, and the vault is associated to your wallet, and you'll have an admin key in your wallet that allows you and gives you the control to manage everything and to use your crypto as you normally do. If you lose that wallet, you use access to that key and you can no longer do that. But what you can do here is to set yourself, like to create some other safety wallets and to set yourself as a beneficiary with a deadline that is earlier than your other beneficiaries. So that means if you do that, you'll be able to claim before your other beneficiaries. And that's how you can recover your crypto for yourself. Because with the other wallets, the other safety wallets, if you still have access to them, which like if you store them in different places, you do like that, everything like that, you should have. After a while, after a time that you have defined, you'll be able to claim everything back again to one of these wallets.
Okay. So in what instance can a beneficiary claim the money? What will be the issue that can make a beneficiary come for the crypto?
Yeah. So basically, this should be for inheritance. This should be after you're gone. But how it works in practice right now in this first version is with the proof of life. So you actually set your deadlines. So you can set one, like you have one for you have for the deadlines, you for the beneficiary, you set the deadline and you just need to update the proof of life to show you're alive. It's just clicking a button. So you're managing the funds in your wallet and you click a button on the side and it's updated. And while it's being updated, the beneficiaries cannot claim. From the moment you cannot update it anymore, they'll be able to claim. For the future, we also are working. We are planning right now and talking with IMX, but we are thinking of a solution with identities as well, where you'll have your identity, your beneficiaries have their identities, and when it's time, when you pass away, what the beneficiary needs to do is prove his identity and present a death certificate. And then that information is validated, and if it's all right, they can claim their part.
Wow, interesting. This is a very great project, and we would like to see this in Africa as well.
Yeah. We hope to have it, like our goal is to have it to the world. And then in terms of legislation, it's flexible enough so that you can comply with your legislation. So that's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Thank you very much, Rafael.